Hello everybody, back again Saul here for another game spotlight video. Today we're taking a look at Return of the Obra Dinn. So here we see, created by Lucas Pope. You might recognize that name as the developer of a little game called Papers, Please, among other games, but I'd say Papers, Please is definitely their most popular game. And yeah, this is their next game here, Return of the Obra Dinn. This is a development build, so a very early alpha build of the game. Very much incomplete and just sort of the beginning bit of the game here. But let's go ahead and begin and see what we get here. Yeah, this is an early development build, and we hit space to advance through these screens. Most content is missing, and there are rough edges on the rest. Company called on me. Said you need ferry to the ship. Seems a bit late if you ask. I didn't. It shouldn't be back, you know. The Obra Dinn. I know. Could be cursed. Could be. Interesting. Your box there. What's in it? I don't know. Looks heavy. Hoist it up in a few minutes. What? How? Carefully. Okay. So that's a funny little conversation we have there. Find the crew muster roll book. Alright. Use space to use items. Or press space to use items. Alright. So, here we see a pretty unique art style here in this game. It's called 1-bit display. So pixels are either black or white. But really they're just two different shades of brown. It looks like really it's really light brown or kind of a really dark brown. But it's black or white, you know. And you see further away, you kind of see less and less detail. And the closer you get to things, the more and more detail you get. And for shades between black and white, as we see with the sky, it kind of uses more or less black or white pixels. So the darker a color gets, the less white there is in it. And the lighter a color gets, the more white spots there are in it and less black. Yeah. So, we walk around, take a look on the ship. So, the story is that in 1802, the year 1802, the ship set out with a bunch of trade goods, and then 6 months later it never arrived where it was supposed to arrive, and then they just declared it lost at sea. And the can we get through here? Yeah, we can get through here. Cool. So now the year is 1808, and the Obra Dinn kind of just washed up to a dock by itself, and yeah, we work for the insurance company. And we need to find the muster roll book, which is a book that they used to use on ships to write down the all the different crew members and stuff, and kind of what happened. It's kind of their log on the ship of events that happen. So that's the point of the game. And there's a dead guy here. And there's an axe. Did he die on the axe? Maybe. Alright. So we walk up to these doors. We can open some of them. And we can kind of get in the little cabins here. Can we open this? We can't open this. Okay. I have played through this once before. But, yeah. It was just a quick playthrough. I didn't really... Well, can you open this? Yes. Alright. Hoy! Suddenly Errol from Wind Waker. Hoy! Your box. I'll put it here. Okay. Can we close this? Okay. Oh, it closes by itself. Okay. Where's my box? Can we open it over here? We can. Is there anything important in here? Is the muster book in here? The muster book. Whoa. Hi. Open the door, please. Okay, and these are locked, I believe. Yeah. Oh, can we open? Yeah, no. These are locked. Okay. Yeah, locked. Alright. So we get our box and it's placed here. Here's our box. I can guarantee you YouTube's video compression is gonna make this game look like a whole pile of booty. But yeah, here, let's open our box. And what do we see here? Memento Mortis. Remember death? Remember death. Yep. Good old Latin. Alright. So it looks like a compass or something. It's kind of like a pocket watch thing. And what it allows us to do is actually a really cool thing. If we walk up to this dead guy, we see our hand pop up there. And if we press space to use it, ooh. Bum bum. Epic music. And it transports us.
Captain!
Ooh.
Open the door!
Voice acting.
Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you! Ah!
Wrecked. Alright, so here's the captain. And he shot, looks like, yeah. Look at these black pixels on that white background. How cool is that? And they used a bunch of like dithering to just kinda make this guy. So it's like a 3D model, but it's made out of like black and white pixels. How cool is that? That's so cool. Alright, we're wasting time here because we only have a set amount of time here. So, oh, here's the axe. So this must be the dead guy because he just got shot. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is it? I love this art style. Alright, and then there's a guy here. Hello. So it looked like they were going to rob the ship is what they were doing. And the captain stopped them. There's a guy climbing up here. What are you doing up here, guy? Can I walk past you? No. Oh man, I'm almost out of time. Oh no, and our vision goes black. Alright. So it only gives us a set amount of time to kind of look around the environment and see what was going on. And see, the door was open in the little vision we have. So now when we come back, the door is open still. Which is, it's a cool little way of kind of opening up new areas. But yeah, we come in here. And here we are in the captain's quarters. And there's more dead people here. And back here. So the guy that was climbing up the stairs outside probably dropped down back here maybe? Seems plausible. It's kind of a drop. Kind of like comes in. So you'd have to be pretty athletic to do that. I certainly wouldn't be able to. Alright, so we have more dead bodies. There's a knife over here. Hi. And there's a knife there. And some sort of spear or a staff. A bow staff. Yes, it is a bow staff. Alright. So let's go ahead and remember death on this guy. Let's remember this man's death.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
Mm-hmm.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
Oh man.
That's a lie.
There's some sort of scuffle going on. Ooh. Okay. So whatever they're trying to steal is at the bottom of the sea, I guess. The captain threw them overboard. Okay. And the guy lunged at the captain and he cut his throat out. Lovely. Okay, and he hit the captain with the staff. Look at that. Look at the staff, and then it kind of makes that indentation on the skin, and it's shown in just these black and white pixels. That is so cool. Anyway, I'm sure all my fawning over this this art style is going to be for naught once YouTube compresses the video. Aha! Look at this. I was right. This guy did jump down here. Looks like he's going to fall in the ocean, but he might just grab onto here. Looks like. Oh, and he's got a knife in his mouth, so he's coming for you, Captain. Oh, and our vision goes dark. Bum, 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 bum. I like the music. Alright, so this guy lunged at the captain, and the captain slashed his throat. Lovely. Do we get to redo it? I guess we get to redo it. That's pretty cool. If we don't have enough time, we could just go back again. That's cool. So, or is this the guy? I don't think this is the guy, because he would have died pretty fast if he slashed his throat. And why is there a knife over here? Alright, but over here is a, is the staff or spear or whatever it was. And, yeah, the guy came down through here. So this might be the guy that came down here, even. Alright. Well, let's take a look. We travel back through time. You gotta come back with me, Marty. Alright. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Gurgling sounds. Oh. Oh, he smacked him in the face. Get wrecked. Oh man, this captain is a badass. Alright, he slashes this guy's throat, takes his spear, or his staff. The guy, I guess, comes up from behind and stabs the captain in the lung. Wow. And then the captain pulls this kung fu move out of nowhere and just smacks him in the head here. Snap. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah, so this must be the guy that came down here, yeah. He entered, stabbed the captain from behind, and then the captain smacked him in the face. Yeah, so that's what this game is. It's you're piecing all this together from your little visions here. And this door's open now. Hey. What's in here? There's someone in bed. Okay. So while all this is going on, someone's in bed. Oh no, our vision's going dark. Why? Okay. So now... Okay, so this wasn't the captain then. This was the guy that got smacked in the head with the staff. Alright. So these two are robbers. Maybe this guy too. There might have been 3 robbers. Why was the captain alone on this ship? Well, I guess not alone. Someone was in that bed. Alright. So... Alright, we come in here. And now there's a dead guy here. Is that knife? Is that knife still here? Well, yeah, I'm still here in the present. The knife would still be there. Okay. There's a gun. And over here... Oh, skeleton. Alright, so whoever that was in the bed died in the bed. Lovely. Okay. Let's see what happened to this fellow. Ba-bum.
Abigail.
I love that name. Abigail is one of my favorite names. Your brother.
My friend. I shot him.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh, so the guy outside wasn't a robber.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Ooh. Alright. So, this is what happened with the captain. Alright, so he kills this dude, smacks him in the head with the staff, and then he, stands here in his own blood. I'm assuming from his lung stabbing. Walks over here. Ooh, music's getting more and more epic. Alright, so comes and sits down, apologizes to Abigail, blah blah blah, and is this Abigail? This might be Abigail. Face looks pretty feminine, I would say. Alright, and then he does the deed here. He kills himself with his gun. Wow. Alright. And our vision goes dark. Alright. What's next? Nothing new opened. But I guess we can examine this, right? Yeah. Alright. So, let's examine here. Let's see what happened here. Oh! Ow, that is loud. in my ears.
Stay inside.
Stay inside.
This storm is the devil's work.
Damn that devil.
Never want those things on board.
It's very hard to hear this voice with all this, the storm sounds. Ooh. Wow, what happened there? It sounded like the ship tore in half. This is the end of the development build. The fate of 2 crew members can be deduced at this point. Thanks for playing. Interesting. Am I just in darkness here? Oh, okay. Just takes it a while to load back into the main world here. Alright. So there's a gun. You know, I never saw this knife here, though, during all these little scenes. That's why I was asking if the knife was still here. But yeah. So is this going to open next, maybe? In the next dev build? Or, you know, in the full game? Whatever. Alright. Sorry about that. Ooh, what's wrong with my throat? It's not happy. Anyway. Alright. So from here, what we can do, as it said, the fate of 2 crew members can be deduced. And here is the crew muster roll for the ship Obra Dinn, departing to, I don't know, I'm bad at reading this, I'm bad at reading cursive, really. Formosa? Is that what it says? Maybe that's what it says. Also, it's pixely, cursive, so verified accurate and complete on March 20th, 1802 by Edward Grenstall, agent of the Honorable East India Company. So yeah, that's the company I work for. And yeah. So here it gives us so many pages. 8 pages of people that I guess we're going to be able to see how they died in the full game, which is cool. Fate's correct. So Robert Witterell, the captain, born in Cornwall, apparently. So here we choose as fate, the fate of Robert Witterell. Unknown, alive, killed, or suicide. So we saw what he did. Suicide by gun. So there, we write down what happened to him. And did they say his name? The guy he shot, Abigail's brother? I don't think so. Was he the first mate? He might have been the first mate. I'm not sure though. Stewardess. Spare hand. I'm not sure what he was. Abigail, passenger. So maybe that was the girl in the bed, right? Abigail. But we don't know how she died. We just know she died in the bed. If that is Abigail. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Determine the fate of everyone on board. Press tab to open the crew muster roll. Alright, so now we have that in our inventory, and if we press tab, it opens up. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting game. I'm going to be keeping my eye on this one. So since I'm pretty sure YouTube's video compression is going to make this look horrible, I'm going to leave a download link in the description where you can go download this for yourself, and you can look at this amazing art style yourself and play through this. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.